You are kidding me! I was muted this whole time! You are kidding me! Oh my freaking... You're freaking kidding me! You're actually joking! I was talking to myself this whole time! I hate it here. I actually hate it here. I hate it here, bro. Oh my gosh. I said my intro to myself. I was talking to myself like literally. Oh my god, and there's someone new to me on Twitch. Hi, Kira, welcome. Konana! Okay, let me actually introduce myself, okay? Konana! My name is Nana Asteria, Song of the Galaxy, reincarnated to VTuber and V-singer. Welcome! This is my room. Okay, I made my room clean and I put on special effects just for today to leave a good impression, okay? Look how cinematic and how epic and how cool my effects are today, okay? I put a lot of effort in to look cool, and this is what I get. My awesome life, my awesome life, my awesome Chungus life. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Always nice to see you again, Pawn of the Galaxy. What do you mean? Anyways, Konana! Konana, everyone! Hello! It's been a while. Sorry, I've been so busy recently. So, as you know, recently convention season has kicked off into full swing. And that means that we have so much freaking stuff to talk about, okay? I have a few things I want to talk about today, but let's talk about the most recent thing first, okay? Oh my gosh! Yeah! Okay, as I'm pulling up the photos, I want to ask you guys, how are you guys? What have you guys been getting up to in the last week? What have you guys been up to this week? What have you guys been doing aside from yearning? Yearning for Nana. Oh my gosh. Taking bets if she does the same thing off. I trust I won't. Trust I won't. Trust. Okay. World Cup hangover. Oh my gosh, true. Dude, Spain won. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, true. The World Cup is over. Oh my gosh. It's like post-convention depression, but it's like post-World Cup depression. Yes, I've been designing and making fan merch items. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I rode my motorbike to San Jose for Off-Kai. Let's go. One more day before Off-Kai vacay. Let's go. Stressing. Oh no. I have been well now. I've been well. How are you, Ahmad? How are you? Drowning in school. Oh no. Okay, real. You're so real for that. Spanish Miku. Yes. Okay. So, you may be wondering, what has Nana-chan been up to? In case you guys don't have Twitter and aren't following all of my chronically online tweets, these are a few things I've been getting up to, okay? So, as some of you guys know, recently, I've become a maid. That's right, I went to Maid training boot camp and they put me in the back rooms and I was locked there and I wasn't allowed to say anything until I became a prim and proper excellent maid that could make delicious drinks and omu rice. And they put me in the back rooms with Fuzuki, Miki, and Ririsha, and with Yoto, and with Hanamiya Rika, and they made us do Maid training boot camp until we could all do the Moe tunes. And in said back rooms, to make the drink colorful, they started draining the life force from my hair like it was from the movie Tangled, and then I passed out. You may be wondering, wow, Nana Asteria, the color of your drink looks oddly familiar to the color of your hair. I wonder why. But fear not. Are you someone that's looking for hopes and dreams? Are you someone that's tired of the mundanity of life and the gray, monotone repetition that is the everyday life of living in a postmodern capitalist society, and you have been crushed under the weight of societal expectations and you no longer dream? Well, do I have the drink for you? Introducing Hopes and Dreams by Nana Asteria. Presented at Idol Maid Garden at the Arcade Maid Cafe, Arcadia, California. A Maid Cafe event running from July 17th to August 17th. That's right, even after Off-Kai, you can still drive for 6 hours to go to Arcadia to try these drinks and food. And you know this is special because I designed it myself. Ah! Okay, guys. I had to like shut up for so long about this because I was so excited, but I couldn't tell you guys about this. But now that it's finally out and the event has finally started, in the yesterday, I want to show you guys all the drink designs that I had made for the Maid Cafe that I never ended up getting to use. Okay, the final drink product was like a mix of everything. Okay, so guys, I want to show you guys all of the the prototype drinks that I had made. Okay. I can't believe our hopes and dreams are blue. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Okay, guys, I want to show you the prototype sketches that I made because they were like, Nana Asteria, what kind of food and drink do you want for the Maid Cafe? And I said yes. Oh, hi, Clara! God, Nana! I'm talking about the Maid Cafe event that I'm a part of right now. Wait, pause. I should make one of those slideshows. Yes, I should make an image slideshow to promote the things I'm singing in. That's a great idea, Nana. You should be promoting the things that you're singing in. You know what? Fantastic idea, Nana. Spot on. Fantastic idea. Maybe you should start promoting the things that you're singing in. You know what? Yeah. That's a great idea. Oh my god. Speaking of which, my schedule for July and August is absolutely abysmal. I have been trying to get a public monthly schedule out for Galaxy Gang, but I have so many events on just one day of Kai that if I were to release a monthly schedule event, one day, the square in a calendar for one day is gonna be gigantic because I have so many events on Friday at Off-Kai. So if I were to release a monthly schedule event, that one day at Off-Kai is just gonna be huge. It's gonna be so big. That square itself is gonna be oh wait, that's not my event. That's cute, but that's not my event. Where's my event? Are you my event? No. Yes. Okay. Are you my event? Or are you the same one? That's my event. And then, are you my event? Are you my event? That's my event! Awesome! Okay, I'm gonna put these in the corner here then. You can't read any of that. But that's okay. As long as they kind of live there. As long as they kind of live there. But rest assured, I will have a Off-Kai schedule and fan merchandise guide out at the moment. But yeah, before I talk about Off-Kai, I want to show you guys the prototypes that I've designed for the drinks for the Maid Cafe. ドン! こちらです! I'm gonna stop moving around and shoost, okay? I'm gonna stop moving so you guys can actually like see me. Okay? Okay, so this is the drink I designed. This is prototype number 1, and this was like the cutest design, okay? So, the Maid Cafe was like, "Hi, Nana Asteria. What kind of drink would you like? And what kind of food would you like? Please make us like a drink option and a food option." And I said yes. I knew at the bottom of my heart that I preferred a drink. I wouldn't mind if it was food too, but I think it's just really difficult to make food that is blue, because blue food just looks really unappealing. You know what I'm saying? It just looks really unappealing. And I don't know, it just looks like kind of intimidating. So I knew at the bottom of my heart that I wanted it to be a drink. And I'm so happy it was a drink. So, I knew that I wanted it to be called Hopes and Dreams. But I had a lot of other contenders too. I was like, what's like a Nana Asteria themed drink name? I was like, ooh, it could be Cosmic Quencher, or like Galactical something, you know, like Drop Pop Candy, or like, you know, like something like sparkly, like, or I was like the Starry River, Milky Way. I thought about options like that, but then they all sounded a bit too like epic for a Maid Cafe. They sounded more like Infinity Blade Works, like ultimate moves, bro. So I was like, okay, let's get something cute. And then I thought about it while I was on public transport, and I was like, oh, Hopes and Dreams. And I was like, wait, that would be really funny. Imagine if you're going to the like Maid Cafe and you're like, can I get a one Hopes and Dreams? You know, that sounds so funny. So with that idea in mind, I was like, okay, I know for a fact I want a colorful drink. Okay? So I was like, okay, give me butterfly pea flower. So in case you guys don't know what butterfly pea flower is this flower that changes color when you add acid to it, like lemon and stuff. And so if you add lemon, it changes color from blue to purple pink. So I was like, give me some of that. And then to make it like galaxy themed, give me some edible glitter, okay? Put tons of edible glitter into that drink. And then I was like, to give it shape and dimension and a silhouette, I want fairy floss with edible glitter. And then I want compito candy and a giant dollop of ice cream. But then this is like kind of hard. And then this is like kind of heavy as well. So it was like low-key a bit difficult to achieve. And not to mention, it would like kind of change the flavor profile of the drink as well. So in the end, we didn't really go with this one. I was like, hi, Sapocalypse, hello. Hello, I need it in my belly, real. I love butterfly pea lemon stuff. Yes, hello, Ventra, hello. I went while I'm there, yes. Wait, Claro, are you going to Arcadia though? Because Arcadia is like 6 hours away from Ofkai. Lol, gulp. But yeah, I really like the idea of like a planet. I think this was inspired by like a planet looking thing. Yeah, I was like, I want it to look like a planet with a shooting star above it, and then you're in like a dream cloud land. But that's a bit difficult architecture wise. So we went on to some more feasible options. The next one was this one. This one was also a heavy contender. Again, same body base of butterfly pea flower soda, sparkling soda, with edible glitter inside. And then I was like, okay, what do I want on the top? When I think of blue drinks, I usually think that they are sparkling, like ramune, and they're refreshing. So what do I think of refreshing? I think of berries. I think of lemon. I think of berries. And it was so fun, like, designing all of this. I'm literally, like, kicking my feet, twirling my hair, blushing, curling my toes, while doodling this. And I was like, okay, I asked Chat a long time ago. I was like, Chat, if I was a flavor, what flavor would I be? And a lot of you guys said blue raspberry. Now, I'm Australian. I don't know what blue raspberry is. We don't have that here. But I was like, okay, I can see how I would be fruity flavored, like berry flavored. I have a lot of berry colors in my hair, so I can see that. So I was like, okay, berries. But I wanted something on the top for the silhouette, like a cute silhouette. So I was like, okay, parfait ice cream. Parfait ice cream. And a big lemon. And some lavender. I don't know what I was thinking. It's a bit complicated. It's a bit complicated. I know what I was thinking. So I think this was also a bit too complicated. It's like we have cream, but we have tartness and we have sourness and lavender. So it looks nice, but I don't think it would taste nice. And then this next one, I think is the closest to what we actually got in the end. So this next one was inspired a lot by edible flowers. So you know how you can buy like edible flowers? So there's like these packets of like purple edible flowers that you can buy. Now I forgot what they're actually called. I don't know what the actual like type of flower is called, but you can eat them essentially. They don't taste like anything. And I was like, okay, edible flowers, and I want this to be inspired by like cocktails and mocktails and like alcoholic drinks. So that's like a sugar and salt like rim. You know how like some cocktails have like a sugar rim or like a salt rim? I was like, that, give me that. And give me slices of lemon and mint. So this is giving margarita, this is giving cocktail, this is giving Blue Lagoon. And I think in the end, like this might be the closest that we got to in terms of like fresh, fun, fruity vibes. Yeah, because in the end, this is the one we got. Cha-cha! Okay. This is the one we got, yeah! So, this one has edible glitter inside the drink. You can't see, but it definitely has edible glitter inside the drink. So if you're gonna take a video for me, please take a video of the swirling colors. Please, I really want to see a video of the swirling colors. It's fizzy, it's sweet, super yummy, and you pour the lemon juice inside to watch the colors change. And it's super cool. Yeah, and then there's like a dollop of ice cream on top too, if you're into that, and a big flower, and it looks really pretty. And so yesterday, we had like a live Q&A panel event, and I saw some of you guys there. It was so fun. And I saw you guys also like drinking my drink too. I was so happy. I saw people drinking my drink, and I was like, that's me. That's me. I was so happy. Yeah. They asked really good questions too. Like they asked questions like, oh, do you prefer pineapple on pizza? Something like that. But also actually like funny ones too. They were like, okay, can you describe each other as maids, and what kind of maid do you think each other would be? And we were saying how like Lirisha would be like a mysterious and elegant maid who probably could also be an assassin that can kill you. Kind of like Yor from Spy Family. Yeah. And then we were saying for like Yoto-chan, I think she's like a responsible, reliable, organized maid, kind of like an older sister and very good at her job and just diligent. And then we said for Miki-chan, we said that she would be like maybe like a little sister type maid who's very cute and, you know, probably grew up with you as well. And then they said for me that I'm just like the very like cheerful and energetic Genki maid. Yeah. Also, Konana's Kizan! Oh my gosh! I could go for some hopes and dreams right now. Exactly! Are you feeling the pressure and the weight of this society that we live in? Are you feeling crushed under the fist of capitalism? May I introduce to you some hopes and dreams? Konana. I was so happy. I saw so many familiar faces yesterday. Yippee! Speaking of which, I will actually have a live solo performance after Offkai, but it's like a while after Offkai. So like, if you guys don't live in the area, it will be a bit difficult for you to come. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit far. I can't lie to you, it is a bit far. So I'm going to be performing at the Maid Cafe August 9th, 8 to 9 p.m. It's only 1 hour. So don't feel pressured. It is like a while after Offkai. I'm not going to lie, it's a while after Offkai. But yeah, I'll be doing my live performance then. And it'll be super fun. Hopefully I get to see some of you guys there. Yippee! So. なあさん、こんなの、こんなの最強かも、娘さん。こんなの。Hi, Nana, your drink looks so yummy. I have to go try it after coming back from Offkai. Yes, please! please. Also, guys, oh my god, I need to talk to you guys about Lexi B. Guys, did you know that Lexi B is cosplaying Nana Asteria? Literally shaking in my boots, bro. Holy freaking moly, bro. Oh my god, no words can express how excited I am for the Nana Asteria cosplay by the Lexi B. Okay, I can't save the video, but I'll save the image, right? That's on your Twitter, and I'll show everyone. Y'all, it's coming together! I'm so excited! So if you guys are going to Offkai Expo, please keep an eye out for Lexi B, who will be cosplaying Nana Asteria, and she'll also, I think they're also gonna go to the cosplay contest. Now I'm gonna quickly Google when that is. Cosplay contest, Offkai. What day and time is that on? Let me quickly check when that is. I think it's gonna be Saturday 2:30 to 4:30. So if you wanna go look at Lexi B's entry for the cosplay contest with Nana Asteria's cosplay, I think you should go support. I think you should go cheer and be so loud. And when Lexi comes on stage, I think all of you guys should go, "Go Nana!" Yeah. I think the second you see Lexi on stage, all of you guys should just go, "Go Nana!" I've been so but not long enough for performance. That's okay. That's so fine. There's other performances too. So you can, there's a live performance with everyone on August the 2nd. So you could stay in SoCal for that one if you're there long enough. So. Yeah. But yes, thank you, Lexi. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Yes. Kitty's nowhere near San Jose, so it doesn't matter if it was close to Offkai in time. Exactly. Also, hi, Robert. I'll be there. Lamau, dude. I can't believe you guys asked the freaking dog question. Dude, it was so funny. I had to explain in Japanese. Dude, everyone was so lost. They were like, huh? Someone lost their dog? What? Oh my god, what? And I was like panicking. I was like, all my buttons were pressed, and I was like, ano, eto, korewa, ano, korewa jitsu wa ano desu ne. I'm trying to explain the inside joke of Robert losing his freaking dog to Miki, Yoto, and Nidisha, and they're just like, what? Whose dog died? What? I'm crying. But do you know what made me really happy? Okay, like something that I feel like I don't think about a lot, but then I realize like, wow, I'm so lucky, is the fact that I have so many awesome Galaxy gang who show up to my IRL events so often that I get to know them. Like, what a privilege. Like, what a blessing that is, you know? Like, I know a lot of people have fans, right? But not all those fans, like, consistently pull up for events, right? So the fact that I was in the waiting room, I was in a Discord call. Okay, Robert, you don't know this. Like, Linkhat, you don't know this, but I saw you guys walk in through the door. And I was sitting in call with like Miki and Yoto and Idisha. And like the second I saw people I knew walk in, I was like, ah! Oh my god! And they were like, hey, whoa, nani. And I was like, I know that person. I know these people. I know all of them. And they're like, hey, that's so good. Like, all your fans like come and you know them. And I was like, yes. もう本当に嬉しい。マジでサンキュー。マジでありがとう。You guys didn't know, but I was monitoring you. 何が一味が欲しいの慰めさせて shake love ある才能で泣いてくれなきゃ変わってしまうこれでいたいねえいいでしょう My friend asked that out of the left field. None of us were ready. Dude, literally, what the heck? I'll cry on stage if that happens. I can't wait to show you the full look. Okay, Lexi, my biggest question for you is how the frick are you making the shoes? Okay, because my heels are humanely impossible. The reason why I feel like cosplaying Nana Asteria is genuinely mission impossible is because of my freaking heels, mate. Like, you see these shoes? Hold on, I gotta show you my shoes, bro. I kid you not, these shoes are impossible to make. It's because they have a freaking music note, bro. They have a freaking music note for no good reason. I'm so sorry. The whole reason why I was inspired is because of Monster High. Now, the girlies in chat may understand my freak, and they may understand my vibe. But for some of you guys that are unaware of my freak and my vibe, is that there's this character called Operetta in Monster High, and she has music note high heels. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, what a diva. What a freaking diva. And so when the galaxy was cooking Nana Asteria in the primordial soup, okay, when the songs of the galaxy were being merged together like a blood transfusion, they were like, okay, we need music note heels. Is it gonna be impossible to cosplay? Yes! Is anyone gonna cosplay me? No! Because they'd be sick in the head. But am I gonna do it? Yeah! Because it's cool. So I'm just gonna need to like show you a little bit how sick in the head I am. Okay? I'm just gonna have to show you a little bit how sick in the head I am. So you see these heels? Yeah, impossible. Not humanely possible. Sick in the head. You're gonna have to be a freak to try and make these heels. Are you gonna snap your ankles and die? Very likely. The potential is extremely high. But if someone were to pull this off, will I congratulate you and give you a big kiss? Yeah, I will. I for sure I will. Oh, the info makes so much sense. I love Operetta because I'm a Phantom girl. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. I hope Nana doesn't get tired of seeing me Friday. Oh my god, dude! There is something genuinely sick and twisted and wrong with all of Galaxy Gang. What the heck? What do you mean the Galaxy Gang meetup is literally on Friday as well? All my freaking events are on Friday. I was like, guys, you know you can choose another day, right? You know you're gonna be tired of seeing me. You know you're gonna be tired. You know you're not gonna be able to eat lunch that day. You know you're gonna be so freaking exhausted. But no! You're gonna be seeing me for like 16 hours that day, bro. Oh my gosh. Treble clef heels is a very tall order. Tall, get it? Because it's high heels. Oh my gosh, what the heel? Yeah, what the heel, bro? I mean, I've seen less structurally sound heels. Yeah. It should not be Friday, bro. I was like, yo, you know you can make the Galaxy Gang meetup a different day? Like, low-key, if a lot of people can't make the Galaxy Gang meetup on Friday, you guys deadass could make another meetup on Monday or Sunday, you know? For dinner, you know, for an after party. That could work. That could work as well. I am the freak that is gonna make those heels happen in a way that won't kill my heels. Maybe by ALA. You got this, you got this, you got this. Cause, I'm gonna be so for real. You can just get black boots and then paint the music note on. Like, who's gonna know? Okay, who's gonna know? Like, you can just get black heels with like, and then paint it on like the rectangle, you know? Just paint it on. So like, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? High heels doesn't change the fact that Nana's 3 apples tall. Hey. Hey. Hey! So. Meetup openings at the time during Off-K Live closing time? Yeah, maybe. But yes, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But yeah, genuinely, I was so happy to do the Maid Cafe collab because I've been dreaming about it for so long. Yeah, it's genuinely one of my biggest goals to do a cafe collaboration. So I'm so grateful. Oh, guys, let me show you more photos. Let me show you this photo. It's so pretty. The inside of the cafe, so pretty. Hold up. Guys, look how pretty this cafe is. Look how pretty it is. And that's me on the big screen. And that's you guys. That's you guys. Yeah, look how pretty it is. Genuinely, it's so pretty. I really want to visit this Maid cafe one day. Yeah, it looks so nice. So. At this rate, I'm just gonna have to be tossing my ribbons up in the air as I run from Nana event to Nana event. That's so funny. Jake, do you know what you should do? You should carry a giant sign that says Free Song of the Galaxy ribbons. You know what? Yeah, just carry. At Offkai 2024, there was a guy carrying a giant sign that says, "Have you seen the Song of the Galaxy?" And then at the back of it, it says, "Now you have." Yeah. You should make a giant cardboard sign that says, "Free Song of the Galaxy ribbons." So. Yeah. That guy got a round one t-shirt. Dude, they're so cool. I love my fans. I love Galaxy Gang. They're so cute. They're so cute. You see, this group of guys here, okay? Maybe some of you guys will see them at Offkai, but they show up to every single California event I do. Okay? They show up to every single California event I do, and they're all friends. Yeah. So. I do have the Nana foam board on pre-order. If it's big enough Sharpie, I could use the back of it. Oh my gosh, true. Unless it's double-sided. It might be double-sided. I don't know. You can message the artist and ask if it's double-sided. Yeah. My idea for the shoe is that I have the black boots and I can make some kind of cover that may involve Warbler from foam and clay made of the clef. It'll keep the boots versatile. It'll be Nana Colors 2.0. You're cooking. Holy moly, you're cooking. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, dude, you're actually cooking. So I wish I could say that all of my Offkai events have been announced already. But I'm so sorry to tell you, I still have like 2 more events at Offkai that I haven't announced yet. Gulp. Maybe 3. Gulp. Yeah, when my manager literally said, "Wallahi, sister, you're cooked," I'm actually cooked, bro. What? What? Dude, I'm so sorry. Dude, I'm also dying. I genuinely think this is the busiest I've ever been for any conventions, like, period, in my entire career. Like, Offkai 2026 might be the busiest, like, Nana Artsteria has ever been. Like, genuinely, my manager, Hades, he was like, "Nana, you might be up there as the VTuber with the most amount of appearances at Offkai this year." And I was like, what? He was like, "Yeah, I'm sure there's some other people up there as well, also with as many appearances, but you might be up there as like one of the VTubers with the most amount of appearances at Offkai this year, just activities wise." And I was like, "You're joking, but like also real. I'm dying." When you said you wanted events, Hades said yes. Dude, it wasn't Hades as well. It was the fact that these events are reaching out to me. Like, I'm so grateful and I'm so privileged and I'm so honored. But the fact is that I'm not saying no. I haven't said no to a single opportunity that has come my way. And you may be wondering how I ended up in this situation. It's because I can't say no. I can't say no, man. I can't say no. Dude, I can't say no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I wish I could say that I have finished all my announcements. No, I have not. There's gonna be more. Do we have to prepare the campfire? I don't know. Let me guess. Also on Friday? Oh. Girl, I'm cooked. I know. Fan fatigue is a real thing, so don't pull up to every event, okay? I genuinely don't want you to pull up to every single event because you're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna be so exhausted, okay? I can do this remotely because I'm not there in person, okay? So that's possible for me. But for you, you're walking the whole day. So I genuinely don't want you to pull up to every single Nana event. Just pick and choose your battles, okay? You have to eat. You have to drink. You have to rest as well. So you don't have to pull up to every single Nana event. Just pick and choose your battles, man. Am I going insane? Yes, I am. Am I tired? Yes, I am. But I can do this because I'm like, I'm an Astralis, okay? I can remotely connect to America from Astralis, from the comfort of this very nice bedroom, okay? But then you guys are actually physically walking in the sweltering heat, mind you, okay? In the sweltering heat of the convention, fighting against like the 10 billion people that are also in Artist Alley. So pick your battles. Side note, I will be sending Hades to go buy Nana Artsteria merchandise, but I told my manager, hey, can you go buy the merchandise like on the last day? Because if by chance, if by some miracle, that if any Nana Artsteria fan merchandise gets sold out, that's good. I would rather not have my own fan merchandise if it means my fans get to buy it first. Like, yes, I do want Naboom merchandise. Yes, I do want Nana fan merchandise. But if it gets like sold out because my fans want it, I'd be much happier that you guys have it. I don't need it. I genuinely don't need it. This is like, if anything, it's kind of embarrassing that I want my own merch. I don't need it. Okay, I would much prefer that you guys have it instead. So I was like, okay, Hades, if you're gonna go around on a shopping trip to go buy Nana Artsteria merchandise from every single like booth, then can you do it on the last day? Can you do it on the last day when like the stock is low, so you don't have to like buy the last thing? And if it is the last item, I would prefer you don't buy it and probably leave it to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thankfully, of course, not AX. Okay, that's true. That is very, very, very true. It's gonna be so funny watching Linkcat running around to be in every single thing you're in. Please don't. Oh my gosh. Just make sure you get enough sleep in the next couple of days. We'll all be running around in a group. No, you genuinely don't have to. Like, genuinely, you're gonna be so tired. Like, I kid you not, I have so many events. But you're running on foot with little sleep, with probably exhaustion and hunger, okay? If this is Uma Musume and you're my horses, all of you guys are feeling awful. You're so tired and you're so sleep deprived, okay? All of you guys are like, wow. Okay, but maybe you might not be feeling awful. Maybe you're feeling so overjoyed by your Oshikatsu life and your awesome VTuber fan life that your like mood is great. Okay, maybe your mood is great, but your mood can be great, but your like stamina could be low. You know what I'm saying? I'm just concerned because I understand my schedule is a bit crazy. So. Why would I be surprised that they're reaching out to you? It's almost like you're an extremely talented and in-demand celebrity. I'm really not. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that, everyone is so kind, right? It's so crazy. It's so crazy. So. Everyone's gonna get the steps in real. Dude, 20k steps. Light work, no sweat. Genuinely. I'm getting no sleep this weekend. Please sleep, guys. I know Offkai as well is like a huge drinking culture. Like the last time I went to Offkai, everyone was getting freaking smashed. So please drink in moderation. Please save your livers, save your stomachs, save your intestines. Please drink in moderation and be safe. So. Establishing the Nana event golf cart taxi right now. That's crazy. Mood down. The convention fatigue doesn't start hitting me until the day where I fly out. That's true. Yeah. And if you're training on empty energies in the infirmary for you, yeah, I don't want to send you guys to the infirmary. Yeah. I've never drank there. Okay, real. Let's save your livers. 1 beer at most. Yeah. Make sure you hydrate or you dehydrate. Oh, speaking of which, of fan merch, guys, there's still people making fan art of me now. I wanted to post the market, like artist alley map, but there's still people making art of me like right now. And I'm like, girl, the convention is in 3 days. They're still making merch of me now, so I can't post it. I'm so grateful and I'm so honored. I'm like, what? That's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy. Like I'm almost in every single aisle of Artist Alley. That's so crazy. But they're still making merch now, so I'm like, ah! And because they don't tag like which VTubers they make merch of, like some of these I didn't come across until like today, like 2 hours ago. I was like, wait, what? There's other people making Nana merch as well? Like, what? Dude, it was so crazy. So I really want to like show you guys. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys regardless, okay? Because I have been using every single graphic design brain cell in my freaking brain to come up with a good design. And like an aesthetic shopping list. Okay, I hope you guys have access to printers. Wait, you do! You have CVS! That's right! God, I love CVS. God, I love CVS. Yeah, you guys have access to CVS. But yeah, so you guys have access to printers. You can print this off. God bless CVS. I freaking love CVS. Okay. How do I do this? Like this? Like this? Wait, why is it not showing? Huh? 待って。なんで？Wait, why? Why are you not showing? Oh, okay, here we go. So this is me trying to make my schedule so far. Okay, there's still gonna be changes to this, but I've tried to make it very aesthetic. Okay, I've tried to make it very aesthetic. And then this is me working on all the fan artists that I have here. Dude, did you know someone's selling the Boo Boo merchandise? It's Dree. Dude, they're selling the Boo Boo stickers. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. OMG, that's a lot, dude. That's not even all of them. That's not even all of them. Fuck, dude. Oh my gosh. It's literally not even all of them. Canva, my beloved. Yeah. Canva, my beloved. Indeed. So you guys are gonna get the drippiest, the most clean, aesthetic looking fan merch guide, okay? If I can guarantee you anything as your streamer, is that your streamer will never be caught slacking when it comes to being aesthetic. When it comes to aesthetics, your streamer will never be caught slacking for you guys, bro. I'll always give you the #1 aesthetic mogging guide, fan merch guide, okay? Your streamer will never be caught slacking when it comes to giving you guys aesthetic stuff. Hello, I'm seeing you with the Kevin. Oh my gosh, Kevin! Hi, Kevin! It was so good seeing you as well. I was just showing them photos earlier. Not that one. Not that one. This one. This one. This one. Hello! Did she do any of the other VCraft characters? Yes, she did! Wait, Pata. I need to show you. Pata, I need to show you. Dree did other VCraft people too. Dude, Dree has stickers of the VCraft court scene. Hold up, I need to show you, dude. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you. Nabubu Real, yes, Nabubu Real. My friend is planning to have another sticker. I think, I'm not sure if she's finished it yet though. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm stressed. People are still making merchandise of me, which makes me so happy. But I'm like, fuck, I can't find it because no one tags me. I can't find it, bro. I just know, and I'm so stressed, but I just know I'm gonna miss someone. I just know for a fact I'm gonna miss someone. Yeah. But yes, they made Nabubu merchandise. Okay, you remember how like they did like this really fast like GIF that had like, oh, press the GIF and see which VCraft character you get? They turned a lot of those sketches into a sticker sheet. So there's a $12 Tales from VCraft sticker sheet. And then there's like the court scene from VCraft sticker sheet as well. And then there's the Bachelor's Maid Cafe stickers. I want all of them! Dude, I want all of them so bad. Oh my god! But like, I can't. I need to like restrain. I need to restrain myself in case they get sold out. I'm sending Hades to go on the very last day to see if there's any left. I love Nabubu so much. Me too. I've never been much of a convention guy, so if I can be in proximity to one, I've been spitballing the idea of just burning a weekend to help out fans and be a free Uber. Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Yeah. But yeah, dude, I freaking love CVS, guys. You guys can print out the checklist. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Man, these freaking fan artists, I love them so much. I explode. VCraft court scene Ace Attorney style. Yes! Where'd she go? Oh, sorry. Wait, where'd I go? Pause. 잠깐만. 미안해 하지마. 내가 좋아해주잖아. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, rant up. This is the Twitter link. Rant up. Let me send it on Twitch as well. This is the link. Me when I use Walgreens. Guys, what's a Walgreens? Is that like a Trader Joe's? It sounds like a grocery store. It sounds like a vegetable store. Walgreens. It sounds like a grocery, vegetable, and fruit store. Like a fresh produce store, because it's so green, no? Can you print at a Walgreens? What? Welcome back, Nana, we miss you. Oh my god, thank you! She exploded. The excitement got to her. Sorry, gang. I got so excited, I freaking exploded. I'm sorry, gang. I exploded. I got too excited. Oh my gosh. It's a convenience pharmacy. It's a pharmacy? It sounds so green though. You're telling me they're not a vegetable store? They don't sell me greens? But you're called a Walgreens! And you don't sell me greens? They're pretty much the same thing. Okay, but does Walgreens sell you a frozen burrito and alcohol? And get your passport photos taken? I don't think so. All these American shops just sound fake to me. Dude, me too, man. Me too. What? Next they're gonna tell me there's a Wall Blues? A Wall Blues? The Q&A at the cafe was fun, thank you. No, thank you so much! Thank you for coming! Wait, hold up. How do I read your name? Is it Chinese or Japanese? Gulp. I think it's Japanese. I think it's Japanese. Gulp. あれ、三角道? 三角道? Gulp. Is it Chinese or Japanese? Or is it 三角道? 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 わかんない. It was so fun getting to meet you as well. I was just talking about it. めっちゃくちゃ楽しかった. It's closer to being more like a large convenience store. They have some groceries, but a limited variety with a bit of price markup compared to an actual grocery store. It do? They sell vegetables at Walgreens? I freaking knew it, man. They had to be some green. It's too green in the title to not sell greens. I think the Walgreens by me has some alcohol. Whoa. Yes to everything except the alcohol. Oh, interesting. Oh, but really? But you expect us to believe Hungry Jack's is a real place? But it is, though. You get hungry and you go to Jack's. Hungry Jack's. You go to Hungry Jack's. It's a burger place, bro. And what? You expect me to believe Wendy's is a real place? Wendy's. Lamau. Yeah, that's right. Wendy's. Be for real. Be for real. Hungry Jack's is a real place. Exactly. Speak on it, Alexis. Wait, Alexis, are you also Australian, mate? Oh, you Australian? I know what you are. Don't look at me like that. If you know what Hungry Jack's is, you know ball. Yeah, you know elite ball knowledge, mate. Wendy's where you get ice cream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying, bro. I'm Aussie. I know what you are, mate. Oh, quit looking at me like that. I know what you are. Actually, there isn't produce at Walgreens. It's mostly prepackaged food and necessities. Milk, maybe bread. They don't really have prepared areas for fresh produce. My Wendy's. What? Oh, you know what? That's acceptable. Yeah, because I understand that there's like some states in America where it's impossible to get fresh produce. Like it's really hard to get fresh produce in some states in America. So I get it. None as Aussie detectives on point. You don't look at me like that, mate. I know what you are. Oh yeah, mate. I bet you're from Sydney or from Melbourne. Yeah, I bet you're from Sydney or Melbourne. I used to live almost entirely off of Wendy's. Yeah, like I've heard that in America that it's sometimes easier to spend money on fast food than it is to spend money on fresh produce. Like apparently fruits and veggies, like fresh fruit and veggies is so expensive that it's just easier to spend money on like a big fast food meal, which is like more value in terms of the amount of food for less money in comparison to like purchasing, you know, fresh fruit and veggies, which costs more for less. So you know what? I get that. And that's really sad. That's really sad. You guys deserve access to fresh veggies and fruit. Yeah. Outing myself as a fair dinkum bogan. Yeah, you fair dinkum bogan. I know what you are. Don't think you can hide from me. Oh yeah, Alexis, mate. It really depends on where. That's true. But yeah, you know what's really crazy to me is that, like, genuinely, because I was so, like, inactive and I went on break earlier this year, and I feel like I haven't been as active as I wanted to be in terms of, like, a consistent schedule this year. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of fan merch this year off Kai. Gulp. I was wrong. I don't know, especially because like Smash came first too, right? And I'm already used to like, you know, having nobody know who Nana Artsteria is in Australia. Just because I'm just a baby. All my fans are in America. No one knows me in Australia. So I'm already used to that, right? But I was already surprised at Smash when some artists like knew me or knew of me. Because what I did was I made business cards and I went around and gave it to some artists, and they knew who I was, or they at least heard of me. So I was really surprised by that. But then the second part is I was like, oh, I wasn't really active as much as I wanted to this year in terms of my schedule. So I don't think I'm getting a lot of fan mesh this year. Nope. About that. Nope. What? Literally crying, sniffling, sobbing, throwing up, doing a backflip, doing a pirouette, doing a double, triple axel, leg lift, toe spin, toe curl, whatever ice skating tricks they are. Do they do toe curls? I don't know. Yeah. So. I heard a gallon of milk costs $17 in Alaska. What? Was that during like a tornado season? Why? What? Oh no, it's just because Alaska's in the middle of nowhere. That's right! Alaska is in the middle of nowhere. That's the snowy place, right? Alaska. That's... I remember I saw videos of the Outdoor Boys. Outback Boys? Outdoor Boys? You know the one I'm talking about, right? The channel that like low-key like disappeared, like the Avatar. The Mormons. Was it Mormons or Jehovah's Witnesses? I can't remember. But like, the outdoor boys, I think they're called. They like went to Alaska. I saw a video on that. Yeah. I'm so excited to pass out these Nana freebies. Spread the Nana love. Dude, I swear you're gonna be so menacing. You're just gonna like look at people and you're gonna walk up to them and you're gonna be like, so you know Nana artsteria? So you know Nana? Hey, have you heard of Nana? Wait, do you know what would be really cute? Nami, is if you go to Dree's booth, the person selling Nabubu stickers, and if you give Dree some Nabubu stickers, that would be so cute! If you give the fan artist making fan merch of Nabubu the Nabubu stickers, that would be so cute! Yeah. No, it's outdoor boys. Yeah, they were called outdoor boys, right? Not outback boys. I think outback is different. Outback is Australia, lol. Alaska's the one separated from the contiguous United States. The entirety of Canada is between Alaska and the northern United States. Yes, it's the big icy place. You know what? That makes sense. That a gallon of milk would be $17. But that's still kind of evil, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Those of like people, that live in like really, really cold parts of the world and they throw kettles of like boiling water into the air and then all the hot water like immediately like evaporates. Not evaporates, but like become ice crystals because it's like minus 50 degrees. 50 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Celsius is minus 50 Celsius. And so all the boiling hot water immediately becomes ice particles and just becomes... That's so crazy to me. I've never been anywhere colder than minus 9 Celsius. Genuinely. Yes, the planet boo boo love. What if I die? Now, what if I curl up into a bowl? A bowl? A bowl? A bowl? What if I curl up into a bowl and just explode and cry and die? No, is that outback? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. You see this behind me? Behind all of that beautiful city is the outback. Is the outback. Yeah. Minus 50 C is about minus 50 G. What do you mean G? Actually, it's my first time making merch of my own for a comp. Excited to hand on another freebies. I need it! I need it! I'm gonna make my manager go undercover and then I'm gonna make him be like, one freebie please! I need it! Give it to me! Guys, I'm actually so cooked because you thought Offkai would be the last convention I'm appearing at? I have more conventions. Dude, I feel like I'm in the Infinity Castle, you know? Mugen Desha, or like the Infinity Train. But like, it's a rotating infinity. Like, it's not a nightmare. Okay, I can't say it's a nightmare blunt rotation because it is so awesome to get to appear at these places and see you guys. It's more like it's just an infinite convention blunt rotation, bro. Yeah, I've just said yes to every single opportunity that has come my way. So I've just been like, hey! But yeah, y'all, let me know if you find someone with a schedule even more insane than mine, y'all. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean the last? Oh, I mean for 2026. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I still have so many other insane things happening. So. Nana compresses into a ball and goes supernova. I saw snow when I was 19 and first went to Japan. We're not built for a real winter. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's winter in Australia right now, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm already hating it. Like, I don't hate it so much to the extent where I'm like, oh, I hate winter so bad. No, I still like it, but I just hate it because I can't get up in the freaking morning, you know? And like, if I go into the city at nighttime, the wind tunnels in the freaking city, they get me good, bro. They get me freaking good. They get me, mate. They get me. So. They get me. Yeah. Yeah. So. Nana Yamcha pose in a bowl? That's what I heard. So. I'm Yamcha posing inside of a bowl. A bowl? A bowl. A bowl. Yeah. You said last convention I'll attend out of context and it spooked me. Lamau? Me dropping hints? No, I'm not. If I was going to freaking graduate and die, I'll let you know. I don't hide. I don't play about these things. I do not play about these things, bro. I don't play. Oh my god, guys, I need to talk about Smash. Because I actually haven't talked to you guys about Smash yet. Pause. I have some photos to show you about Smash. ちょっと待って。Okay, guys. Let me show you some photos from Smash. Because it was so awesome. So awesome. I saw so much Holostars merch. And I was very, very pleasantly surprised. By all the amount of Holostars merch. I took like a lot of photos of the merchandise that I saw of my umpies, and I sent it to my umpies, and I was like, guys, look! It's Holostars merch! They love you guys! But like Smash always has the funniest like merchandise. I need to show you some of the really funny merchandise that my beloved Australia has. Okay, so here's this one car decal. Think twice? Bro, I don't even think once. Smooth tires, even smoother brain. Live, laugh, lobotomy. Slow down. I have soup. I love anarchy and guacamole. It's this one. Honk if you wanna fuck. My uncle is very lonely. I'm crying. I think this one is very suitable for Australian, especially Sydney road rage. Anti-government and antidepressants. Yeah. This is so funny. That's crazy. Yeah, welcome to Australia, bro. Dude, I can't even get them started on freaking like the lawnmower posters I see of like Jim's lawnmower service merchandise. Okay, here's another one that I saw that was really funny. Pause. これだ. Life is not a waste of time, and time is not a waste of life. So let's not waste any time, get wasted and have the time of our lives. Mr. Worldwide! I'm crying, bro. This freaking merch, bro. This freaking merch. Oh god, the expansion domain gyms. Yes, Leslie! Hi, Leslie as well! Oh my god, hi! Mr. Worldwide. Wait, I gotta find more photos. Oh, this one was really cute. Hold up. This one was like handmade merchandise of Pikmin. It was very unique. It was Pikmin fabric wallets. I had never seen anything the likes of it. It was very homey, very cozy, very adorable. Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, これめっちゃ可愛い. I like the star one. And I was like, oh, do I need it? No, I don't need it. I don't need a wallet. I have a wallet, but this is very cute. Yeah. I don't have a wallet. I mean, I have a wallet, so I don't need it. Oh, I also gotta show you this other funny one. It's, Bum Jujutsu Kaisen. Bum JJK stickers. Oh my god, and the sticker says fanfiction.net raised me. Mentally, I am here, AO3. You know, I actually saw I saw a girl walking in public with her group of friends with that sticker. Mentally, I am here, AO3. The bum stickers are so funny. Oh my god, and the pom-pom pudding, cover your hole! Capitalist dog as well for pom-pom pudding. They're so silly. They're so silly. Bum stickers. Sorry, I'm looking at the Chico. So. 12 hair. Is there Mrs. Worldwide? Ah, shit. I mean, I could be if you sign me up for your local convention now and say you recommend Nana Artsteria as a guest. Oh, let me show you this one as well. Kore. I was like, wow. They have everybody and their mums, bro. This person, they had everyone and their mums. They had everyone, bro. I was like, wow! They have JP Holo Stars too. I was very happy to see that. And they have Bing Bong. Bing Bong, my beloved. Shadow the Hedgehog, Bing Bong, Holo Stars, and Niji. What a crossover, bro. What a collab. Yeah. Wait, they got a gun! Yeah. Oh, and then I gotta show you, there was a lot of Densetsu merch as well, which was very, very cute. My Densetsu-lings. Go, my Densetsu-lings. 待って。これ。Go, my Densetsu-lings. かわいい! めっちゃかわいいじゃん。Go, my Densetsu-lings. There was a lot of Hololive merch too, which is always so good to see. There was so much Suisei merch. Yeah! Go, my Densetsu-lings. Oh, I saw this really nice Octavio sticker. I was like, wait, this is, what's his song? It was like the something strings. It's his original song art. The something strings. The string song. String Theory! String Theory! Yes, String Theory! Yes, String Theory! Was it called String Theory? Yes, it was. Yeah, this is his original song. The art for it. Not the actual art for it, but it's like fan art sticker of it. I was like, oh my god, that's oomph! Yeah. It was so good to see. Yeah, I want to see Dentist so bad. I haven't been able to go to Smash for so long. Yeah, they were really, really good. Speaking of which, I actually got to have dinner with Phoebe and Victoria. I got the chance to organize a dinner together, and we went to a really nice fancy restaurant that I've always been wanting to go to, but I never had an occasion. So it was just saved, right, in my TikTok collections. And I was like, I sent them a ton of places. I was like, okay, which ones do you want to go to? Do you want to go to this one? And you want to go to this one? And they all chose the really fancy place. And I was like, shit, say less. Okay, let's go. And so I went, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you guys in so long. So it's been 2 years since I've seen Phoebe, and it's been about 1 year since I've seen Victoria. And I gave them a big hug, and it was so cute. We were all wearing dresses that day. We were all wearing long skirt dresses that day. And I was like, oh my gosh, so cute. And they're so cute. They were wearing their colors of blue and pink. Phoebe was in all pink, and Victoria was wearing blue. I was wearing all black. I'm not gonna lie, I looked like the Grim Reaper that day. I looked like the edgy, emo, edgelord Grim Reaper. I was all black. Yeah, and then we went into a really fancy restaurant, and then we sat down, and I've never been here before, so I was really worried whether the food was going to be good or not. All the reviews said the food was really, really good, so I was like, pog, okay. And then we sat down, and the menu was really, really unique, and I've never had any of the food there, and I was Googling literally everything. So we couldn't really choose what to get, so we just called the waitress, and we were like, what are your recommendations? And she recommended a whole ton of things. She was so sweet, so nice, and we were like, okay, let's just go with what you recommend. And yeah, I think Phoebe took a vlog of it as well, so I don't know if she's gonna post it, but she took some videos too, and it was so cute. We got to hang out and catch up, and I was like, oh my god, it was so nice getting to see them. Yeah. And hopefully next time Miss Mint can come too. Yeah. So Nana was basically the man on that day. Ladies, I'm trying to do my work type shit. Shake your bangs! Shake your bangs! Ladies. Settle down, I'm trying to do my work type shit. Ladies, one at a time, please. So. Yeah. String theology. Oh my gosh, yes, string theology, sorry. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Did you nearly call her Minky? Yeah, I think I accidentally called her Minky. Yeah, so. Nana's sneaking away as the fifth member of Densei. Dude, who's the fourth? There's only 3 of them. Who's the fourth member? There's only 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But yeah, it was so nice, and we got dessert there too, and we had a really nice chat, and the dessert was really good too. It was way yummier than I had ever imagined. I don't know why. Guys, do you have this thing where you go to like nice restaurants and you just don't expect their dessert to be good? I don't know. I just have this thing where like whenever I go to a fancy restaurant and have their food, I just never expect their dessert to be yummy. I'm like, okay, well, that was good and that was good. I don't think they put the same effort into their dessert though. But it was really good. I was very pleasantly surprised. So. Oh, also guys, look at this. There was this person from Nebraska and they made wallets. I've never seen merchandise this unique. I've never seen Vtuber wallets made like this before. And dude, they made freaking Crimson Ruse into a wallet, bro. I'm crying. Yo, oomph. Oomph, they turned you into a wallet. Oh my gosh. Dude, they turned all my oomphs into wallets. What? That's crazy. It's so cute. This is such a unique merchandise idea. I've never, ever seen anything as unique as this. Moko-chan! Moko-chan, you're a wallet! You're a wallet! Steiner is the fourth? Okay, true. Yeah. Is that a Bibu wallet? Yes! It's a Bibu wallet! It's a Bibu wallet, yeah! Also, konana, Sang-san! Konana! Okay. I gotta show you this print that was genuinely gorgina, bro. I ended up buying it because it was so pretty. It was this refrain print, and I genuinely thought it looked like something that came out of an art gallery. Do you see how insane this is? Like, the contrast in person is even greater. Let me turn down let me turn up the contrast. Like, bro, like, dude, it was so freaking gorgeous in person. You have no idea, man. Like, I saw this in person and I was like, dude, this looks like something from a freaking art gallery. I #need it so bad. And I got it. It was so freaking beautiful. I was very pleasantly surprised to see how much fantastic merchandise there was. It looks like watercolor. Yeah, but it's not. It's all entirely digitally painted. It's all digital art, but it looks so insanely good, bro. Yeah. So. I was like, I had to compliment. I must send my compliments to the chef. To the chef. Yeah. I also gotta show you guys this one. Mate. I gotta show you guys this one too. Look. It's Hollow Stars Chikawa! Kawaii. They're so stupid looking. Look at them. Hollow Stars Chikawa da. They're so stupid looking. Yeah, I wonder what the medium was for the free rent art. It was entirely digital. It's digital, but it just looks like watercolor. Yeah, it was so beautiful. Yeah. あと、oh. Guys, I forgot to tell you the story of this accidental strip show that I saw. Oh my god. Chat, did you guys remember the tweet of like, Smash Day 1, accidentally saw a strip show? I have context. There's a story behind that actually. Okay guys, I actually have a story for this, and I hope you're ready for it because it's a wild story. Okay? Guys, you better sit tight and get your popcorn because it's wild. So here's the story of how I essentially ended up accidentally watching a strip show in a club full of furries and cosplayers. So essentially, the very, very famous DJ Teddy Lloyd, who has made songs from Ado, such as Odo and Ready Steady, he came to Smash as a guest and as a performer. And now he was going to perform at Smash at 5 p.m. on a Saturday, and then at another event that very Saturday night called Neko Nation, which is an Annie rave. I've never been to a rave in my entire life. I've heard about them. The most I know about them is that they're full of drugs. And a lot of people get like super high. That's why they all wear sunglasses, because their eyes are red as hell. And that, you know, that's where you find your ABG boyfriend and girlfriend, you know. But Annie rave? I don't know what to expect. But I was like, oh, I like Teddy Lloyd. Okay, I know his music. So a friend actually reached out to me. Fukai Rio, she's another V singer from Australia. And she was like, Nan-chan, can you come to Neko Nation with me? Because I really want to go to see Teddy Lloyd, but I've never been to a rave before, and I don't know anyone else that's going. And I was like, oh, me too. I've also never been to a rave before. I also don't know anyone else that's going. Awesome, we can go together. So we go together, right? And on the first day of Smash, at 5 p.m., I was like, oh, I really want to go say hi to Teddy Lloyd if I could and get him to like get a signature or whatever. After he comes down from the stage. But the second he finishes 5 p.m. set at the convention center at ICC, my guy dipped. Later on Twitter, I found out that people were able to get his signature for stuff. How? Where? Genuinely where? What? Anyways. So I was like, oh, he dipped really quick, so I guess we better go eat and go, because it starts at 7 p.m., right? Now, on the Neko Nation website, there was a ton of performers, maybe like 15, 20 performers, and it just said that the event started at 7, doors open at 7. And I was like, okay, I don't want to be late. So Riyad-chan and I like barely like finished some food, and we go to the event. But we find out that like Teddy Lloyd was a lot later. So we're like, oh, that's okay. I guess we can go later then. So we go to karaoke for 2 hours. We go karaoke for 2 hours. And then we come back just before Teddy Lloyd is starting. And so as we come back, I come back in and I see these like idol girls dancing. And these idol girls, like, they're very good at singing, and they were like dancing and twerking and stuff, and I was like, oh wow, they're very sexy idols. Like, okay, it's a bit different from the normal idols I see, but you know what, slay, they're very sexy, powerful women. And then I was also noticing, I was like, wow, I've never seen this many furries before in my life. I saw some furries at Smash, but I was like, wow, there's so many. I've never seen this many furries before in my life. And it was like in a whole room full of them, and there were so many cosplayers too, and they were all very sexy cosplayers. A lot of people were cosplaying like Panty and Stocking, because Teddy Lloyd also did the music for Panty and Stocking, so a lot of people were cosplaying them. But then there were a lot of people that were also walking around basically in their underwear. That was the one thing I was very surprised by. Like, I knew this was going to be an 18+ event because there was alcohol. But that's the only reason why I thought it was 18+. I only thought it was 18+ because there was alcohol, but I didn't expect it to be 18+ for other reasons too. Like, for example, I walked inside and there was a really big gaming area. I actually thought that this was going to be a small, intimate venue. I was talking to Rio-chan and I was like, Rio-chan, when we go inside, do you think we're going to be bored? Do you think we're going to be like, oh, it's a really small, intimate venue and there's going to be not much to do and we're just going to have to sit around and wait around? About that. You go inside, there's a huge like gaming area with like shooting arcade games. And then there's like a photo booth studio, there's a couch, there's a huge TV where you can play Mario Kart with like Switch controllers. And then there was like maybe like 3 tables combined together with like 12 gaming monitors and PCs where people could just play like computer games. And I was like, bro, imagine coming and paying $62 for a rave to play Valorant. But I was like, wow, there's so much more things than I expected. In the other room, they were making like friendship bracelets, I think, and selling merchandise. And so I was like, oh, this is much bigger than I anticipated. And I was like, interesting. But the one thing I did not anticipate was that it was 18 plus for other reasons, okay? Like, for example, some of the people sitting at the gaming PCs, I was like, oh! They weren't naked. But they practically were, because they were just wearing masking tape over their privates and their chest. And I was like, ah! Rio-chan? Oh! And I was like, okay, you know what? Okay. And then I turn around, I see another person. Also in BDSM gear. And I'm like, oh! I know! And then I turn around, and then I see another person just in their panties, and I'm like, oh! I know! But I'm like, no, but it's okay. I'm just here for Teddy Lloyd. I'm just here for music. And so I was like, oh no, Rio-chan! So I was like, okay, this all is a little bit overwhelming, but that's okay. It must be all part of the rave experience. This must be normal at raves. You know, I felt like I was one of those American movies in those club streams. Streams? No, I was one of those American movie club scenes where you go clubbing, right? I felt like that. I was like, wow, this is so like different and this is so like, it's like one of those movies. Naked people everywhere, okay? And so I go inside and just before Teddy Lloyd, you know, like came on, there were these sexy idols dancing and I was like, awesome! And then they finished their set. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna announce the next guest performer to come on. And then they show like pictures of this person and it was this sexy cosplay lady. And it was basically pictures of her like almost naked. Like very like she wasn't showing her front. It was like showing her back and stuff. And I already was like, huh? What? And I turned to look at Rio-chan and I'm like, I know. Where's Teddy Lloyd? It was like 10:30, like Teddy Lloyd was due, and I was like, I know. Where's Teddy Lloyd? and so this like super sexy lady comes out, and she's just wearing a sparkly bikini and panties. And then like the lights are super dim, and then there's some like hypno trance music playing and everyone's screaming and going, wow. And I look at Rio-chan and I'm like, Rio-chan, where's Teddy Lloyd? and then she starts like dancing and stuff, and then the crowd goes wild, and then all of a sudden she turns around and then she takes her bra off. And then she turns around, and then her nipples are glittery, and she just had like really sparkly glitter nipples. What? And genuinely, I was like doing the thing where I was like covering my eyes but also peeking out, and I was looking at Rio-chan and I was like, yabai, Rio-chan, yabai. Rio-chan, yabai, what? Nani? And we're looking at each other, we're like, what's going on? What's going on? And I look at her and I'm like, yo, Teddy Lloyd looks a bit different, Rio. Teddy Lloyd looks a little bit different. And so she starts like, you know, like doing sexy dancing, and like she starts like rolling all over the floor, spreading open her legs, and like doing her sexy strip show. And I'm like, what? And then this helper comes out, and then she like hands her like a sauce bottle, and you know how like there's squeezy sauce bottles that you use for like ketchup and stuff, but it was glow in the dark sauce inside. What kind of sauce? I don't know. But then the sexy stripper, she gets the glow in the dark sauce bottle, and then she like suddenly like squirts it all over her chest and her butt and her back. And I'm like, what? What is going on? And then she's like, and then it was like not gonna lie, it was pretty cool though. But like, I was like, what is going on? And she's like rubbing her boobies and her butt, and then she's spreading the glow in the dark sauce everywhere. And I'm like, what? Where's Teddy Lloyd? What is going on? And she's like rubbing the glow in the dark sauce everywhere, down her legs, on her butt, on her boobies. And she's like getting down on her knees and like rolling around, spreading her legs. And then another helper comes, and then she hands her a glow in the dark alcohol bottle. And so we're like, oh, what's she gonna do with the alcohol bottle? She gets the bottle of alcohol, and then she lifts it up high in the air, and when the beat drops, she sprays the whole bottle of glow in the dark liquid down her chest and sprays it everywhere. And I'm like, what? What the heck is going on? What the heck? Oh my god. This was the biggest culture shock of my life. I've never been to a rave before. I was like, これはアニメレイブだ。すごい。Yeah. And then she finishes her strip show, and then Teddy Lloyd comes on, and I'm like, oh my god. What? What, bro? Like, but at that point, my brain was already like so overloaded with information. I was like, what? What? What did I just witness? Oh my gosh. Nana, I fear this stream might not survive monetization. In Minecraft! YouTube, please don't demonetize me. It was in Minecraft, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that... what a nut. And then Rio-chan was like, oh, do you think we'll get a chance to get Teddy Lloyd to sign my CD afterwards? And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think so. Turns out some people did get his signature afterwards, so I don't understand how that happened, but what an experience. What an experience. I've literally never been to the club. I've never been to a rave. And at my first rave experience, this certainly was memorable. What a story, man. What a story. Safe to say I left early because I was so overwhelmed. And I was so exhausted. I was so tired from walking around all day since like 7 a.m. So I was like, good girl, I gotta go bed. I gotta go bed. Yeah. So I gotta ask, did you stay for Andy True after Teddy? No, I left early because I was like, I'm so tired, I gotta go to bed. I have Smash round 2 tomorrow. Yeah. I just don't think I'm cut out for clubbing. I'm too VTuber coded, man. I'm too much of a shut-in for clubbing and raving. Moody! Mighty Moody! Oh, that's already bordering normie territory for me, bro. But yeah, what a story, man. What a freaking story. Ah! This doesn't sound like a rave I've ever heard of. Wait, have you guys been to raves before? Were there strippers there? And naked people wearing masking tape as clothes? Were there? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I would have stood in line to get my undecked artist CD signed. My friend had a CD she wanted signed too, but I was like, dude, there's so many people, I don't know if it's possible. Yeah. This was wild to listen to while speeding the streets of San Jose. Girl, it was wild for me to live through. Never in my life? I never, neither, bro. I've never been to a club, much less a rave. Don't ask about the things you don't want to find out. What? What? Yeah, what an unforgettable experience. I've seen all sides of raving. Are you a raver? Are you someone that frequents the raving scene? That's crazy. You're too powerful. You're too powerful. Rudy! 무리 난다. Oh my gosh. The closest experience I had of that was going to a movie screening of Hackers at a nightclub in San Fran. There were people dressed up in all sorts of 90s outfits, some were pretty risque. Yeah. Yeah, I had never seen that much BDSM gear in my life, bro. I was flabbergasted. Yeah. So. Oh, but they had a Mori Calliope drink though. That was pretty cool. Yeah, they had a Mori Calliope drink and a panty stocking drink at the bar. I didn't get it though. So. Yeah, but as you can see, this is all the craziness that has been happening. All the Maid Cafe, Off-Kai, Smash, everything. Con season has started. It is in full swing. I have been so busy recording, doing promo and prep work. So yeah. But I'm very excited to see you guys in a few years. Where is this freaky raves? I need names so I can avoid it. I mean, if you're in Australia, it's called Neko Nation. I've been watching you since I got Twitch, but I need to advertise. I don't know how to tell my dad I'm bisexual and say what the hell. I'm scared what he'll say. Oh my gosh. Real. I mean, yeah. I think, unfortunately, a lot of people just don't know how to react. And they have, a lot of views that other people tell them. They were probably raised as well to probably be a little bit homophobic as well, right? Unfortunately, the older generations has a lot of views like that. But I just want you to let them know that you don't have to do anything you're uncomfortable with. Don't do anything that will put you in danger, okay? Because your safety is number one priority, okay? Your safety is number one priority. But once again, I am not a licensed therapist, okay? I wish you all the best, but I'm not a licensed therapist. I go to therapy myself for my own problems, cause I can't fix them. But I wish you the best, lol. Yeah. You guys have never been invited to these parties? You do? Oh my gosh. Do people just invite you to freaky parties all the time? What the heck? What? What? Dude, what? So, my anime convention has a burlesque show? そうなの? I mean, you know what? That makes sense. Yeah. So. I don't know if Off-Kai has anything like that. But even if they do have something like that, I wouldn't know about it. I would not know about it. That's none of my business. None of my business, bro. Yeah. So. I've heard Off-Kai used to get pretty crazy with the floor parties back in the day. Oh, I mean, I only heard a little bit about it, but all I heard was that they put plastic things, like the plastic tarp on the floor, and the plastic tarp on the floor was like sticky. That's all I heard. But I don't know anything else. But I hope you guys stay safe. And if you do get litty, stay litty within caution. Okay? Don't put yourself in danger getting litty. Okay? So. If you're gonna get litty, then get litty in a safe, controlled environment, okay? I don't want you getting too lit and then getting in danger. Okay? I don't want you wake up on the side of the road not knowing where you are, where your clothes are, where your wallet is, who you are, with amnesia, where your car is, where your wallet is, where your passport is. Okay? I can't have Galaxy Gang being robbed blind while they're being too litty. Yeah. So. Yeah. Back in the day, that was last year. Oh, missing a kidney. Yeah, you're gonna be missing a kidney too when you wake up. No! You're only this big, guys. You're widowy only this big. If you wake up naked without your little spacesuit and missing a kidney, you're gonna die. Okay? You're gonna get corroded by oxygen. You're gonna freaking die. If you take your spacesuit off, the oxygen of Earth is gonna corrode you and you're gonna freaking explode and die. So. You're gonna freaking die, bro. So stay careful. Be litty in controlled, safe environments, okay? And have a friend. Oh, did you see the blood drive that was arranged in Day Zero badge pickup? Yes, that was such a good idea. I think it's so wonderful because yes, there is a huge blood shortage in every single hospital all the time. So guys, if you have the opportunity, please go donate your blood to the Stanford blood drive and go look for the life-size Ko Maria cutout. Yes. Yeah. So. Plushie when? True! I mean, real Mosobox! Listen, I have my own plans for birthday merch this year. It won't be a plushie, but maybe plushie next year. Maybe. You think I can go multiple times to blood drive? No! Oh my god, you're gonna be dying of blood loss. Please! GG plushie would be my dream. Okay guys, if I were to make a Galaxy Gang plushie, how big would it be? I think a Galaxy Gang plushie the size of like the puppies that Niji Sanji makes would be nice. You know? Like the size of the puppies would be nice. Like a small one, you know? Like roughly the size of my hand or my finger, you know? Yeah. Like the puppet sized. The puppet oshikatsu. Puppet. They're booked for, but they're doing walk-ups for no-shows and for efficiency. Nice. Yeah. So. I think a small Galaxy Gang plushie would be nice. I'm gonna have to ask Mosobox. I genuinely don't know who can make, you know, small plushies. So you can squish it like a stress ball. That would be pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeetable size, yeah. Yeah, gotta be palm or smaller. Yeah. Are we stars? If so, then like 8,000 Earth masses. I can put them in outfits. Yes! It's you guys. Oh, speaking of which, I'm thinking of doing a stream. I wanted to do the stream for today, but I didn't have time to plan it properly. But today is Umi no Hi, which is the day of the ocean, okay? And I think it was so funny because it was the day of the ocean yesterday in Japan, but it's like the day of the ocean today in America. But I think it's so funny that Linkut started posting about sacrificing me to the ocean on Ocean Day. I don't think Linkut did it on purpose, but it's Ocean Day. And so, this is your friendly reminder to consider donating and supporting conservatariums for whales and for marine life, because there's a lot of, you know, like scary, crazy things in the world that can threaten marine life and marine environments and habitats, including seismic drilling, including new oil drilling policies as well, and expansions of like hotel resorts over the ocean as well, and the privatization of seas as well. And all of this can really impact whales and marine life. So this is your reminder, your kind reminder to hashtag think of the whales and their marine life. I wanted to do a stream for that specifically today, but I was like, if I want to do it, I would want it to be like a big proper like stream. I might do it like after off-kai. Yeah, I might do it after off-kai. But yeah. Nana's Ocean whales, by the way. This is true. This is true. And I had no idea. Dude, I'm telling you! You got Poseidon's blessing or something. What the hell, man? Clearly, the ocean sacrifice worked if it got us a Nana stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to donate blood a day before physical exertion. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. So. That's literally what I'm saying. I'm already iron deficient, so you guys check your iron blood levels too before you donate. Yeah. But it's so funny that like Link had posted that on Ocean Day. Umi no hi. 開けたな晴れたこの部屋には誰もいない潮風の匂い染みついた椅子は一つ How after off-kai to take advantage of the momentum or a bit later if you want to relax? I mean, you'll find out. Don't worry, you'll find out. Hee. OMG, YouTube girl or the baddie get iron deficiency? That's what I'm saying. I'm dapping you up, bro. I'm so iron deficient. It's actually so bad. Yeah. So. But yeah, don't worry. I will let you know. I have a plan. I'm cooking a plan. But yes! You shall find out. You shall find out. You shall find out. So. But yeah, what a coincidence. What a coincidence. The day that Link sacrifices me to the ocean is when the ocean drops him the lobster outfit. Like some random NPC rare drop. Donating blood so I can be iron deficient like my ocean. No! Pause, rewind. I don't know about that one. Pause, rewind. I had to get 3 blood transfusions within a month, almost fun times. It was not. No, Mitch! Dude, that's bad. Dude, that's bad. Oh my god, that's bad. You know what? I hope you're bringing your iron tablets and your pills to off-kai, okay? Can you guys... Okay, if you guys are hanging out with Namachi in real life, can you remind Namachi that dairy, caffeine, and soy are all blockers of iron consumption? If you're gonna take your iron, do not have cheese, do not have milk, and don't have coffee. Okay? And if you're gonna have steak and red meat, have it with lemon and acids and like citrusy things to help iron absorption, okay? We need to keep you alive. You're gonna be walking around so much, baddie. I can't have you dying on me. I can't have you dying on me, bro. Why is she posting me? Hey. We gotta look out for each other, man. We gotta look out for each other, okay? We gotta look out for each other. Lamau. Yeah. No cheese. So dairy can inhibit your iron consumption. Which is why if you're taking your iron tablets or if you're trying to absorb iron in your body from your food, you can't have dairy or caffeine. Yeah. It's so bad. No energy drinks? Yeah, unfortunately. That's why a lot of people take iron before they go to bed. Because that's when you're on an empty stomach. Yeah. So. Yeah. Just eat iron bar grains before you donate, you'll be okay. It actually takes a long time to fix your iron levels. It's not like an overnight fix. It takes a long time to fix iron blood levels. Oh No, girl, I eat cheese so damn much. Caffeine and Me too, man. Me too. It's so bad. It's so bad. That's why you gotta take like iron at nighttime on an empty stomach before you go to bed. So you probably don't have to, you don't have to, be careful about it. Because if you take iron in the morning, you're sad because you can't have cheese and you can't have dairy and you can't have caffeine. Yeah, so. I'm literally in events from 10 p.m. Thursday to 2 a.m. Saturday non-stop. If I donate blood at Offkai, I definitely would not make it. Yeah, no, please. Your safety is #1 priority. But yes, oh my gosh. I'm so excited to go. Also, who's going to Densetsu's live performance at California Theater? Because we're gonna be the opening act. Yeah! I'm so excited for that as well. So I will be performing there too as part of the opening act for their Densetsu live concert at California Theater. Let's go! OMG me. Jumps up and down. Hi, OMG me. Of course, let's go. Yippee, dude, it's gonna be so fun. Can you guys take a group photo with all the Galaxy gang? Sniffles. Can you guys take a group photo with everyone? Sniffle. My FOMO was so bad. I was telling my manager about this, and then Hades was like, girl, if you went to Offkai in person, you would find a way to sneak into your own fan meet, so no. And I was like, you're right. Sniffle. But my FOMO. He was like, girl, you would like turn up to your own fan meet just to like try sneak in there. And I'm like, oh, my FOMO. Can you please take photos for me? Did you see Min release a new song today? Oh my gosh, awesome! I'll have a listen to it after stream. Yeah. I was on a plane during the ticket release and missed them. I will be there. Awesome! Yeah. No, not real, gang. We'll turn the other way. That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. If you see a suspiciously Asian-looking Australian accent-sounding person, just don't. Just don't. It's not me. You know, like, I really try to have a fake American accent, but I slip up sometimes. Okay, I can't even lie to you. Man. It's hard, bro. It's just hard. Don't worry, Nana. I'll post FOMO bait just for you. Dude, you guys are actually gonna FOMO bait me so hard. You hate me so bad. With FOMO baiting. It's like, yes, thank you for posting, like, thank you for posting, like, photos so I can, like, live vicariously, but at the same time, screw you. It's gonna make my FOMO worse. I fear the day Nana is in a secret adjacent room chatting with me in real time. Lamau. You know, it's funny. There have been multiple instances like that where at the conventions I have attended. You'll never know. But do you know who is the real offender of that crime? Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. I sometimes see her photos where she'll be like, having a lovely stroll in the park, and it's like a photo of the ERB fan meetup. She is the biggest offender of that crime. Oh my gosh. I don't know how she has the balls to do that, man. Her balls are massive. ERB, the woman that you are. Girly be walking up directly to her fans, taking a photo of them and walking off. Like, what? Dude, ERB is the biggest offender of that. Holy moly. The balls. She's so brave for that. She's so brave. Holy moly. Yeah. What a diva. Genuinely, what a diva. No fear. Genuinely no fear, bro. Genuinely. Dude, Liz stealth attending Hollow fan me is diabolical. That's what I'm saying. She's diabolical, bro. Ina literally went up to someone giving out Ina freebies and got some from him. Girl. Oh my gosh. They're crazy. They're crazy for that. Maji yabai. Maji yabai. Yeah. I feel like it's bad because my accent is just so not American. Like, had I had like a, you know, an accent from like Canada, that still like blends in fine most of the time. But Australian accents just stand out too much, bro. Stand out way too much. And she's very good at changing her voice too. That's true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Elizabeth, my queen. My queen. Yeah, マジでやばい. She's so brave for that. Yeah. So. I thought you were of Asian descent at one point. Oh, Shinpaishi, no worries, bro. I am. In Japan, you stalk idol. In virtual hololive, idol stalks you. Real. That's terrifying. You know what? If I were a fan, and if my Oshi did that to me, I think I'll die. I think if Suisei did that to me, I think I'll literally just die. Yeah, I think I'll die. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. Yeah, I think I just will. If I found out that I went to like a convention in Japan, or if I went to like Shibuya and Hoshimachi Suisei was there, and she was like just like stalking me and all the other like Hoshiomis, I think I'll just die. Speaking of which, at Smash, I saw so many like people with really cool Ita bags. Okay? Especially like Hololive fans and Mint fans, they have the cutest Ita bags. Guys, I need to show you the Nana Artsteria Ita bag as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this happened at Smash 2, right? Where I went up to an artist friend of mine. I said hi to an artist friend and I was like, oh my gosh, how you been? And she was like, Nana, I saw one of your fans walking around earlier today with a Nana Artsteria bag. It was like a whole Ita bag of like your stuff. And I was like, what? This is the first time I've heard of that. Where? What? When? Where? When did this happen? And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to take a photo of it. Like, I didn't take a photo of it. I wish I did, but like, I don't know. It was really cute. Like, it was just full of your stuff. And I was like, huh. Oh my gosh. That's insane. And she was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it again, but if I see the person again, I'll try get a photo of it. And I tweeted about it on Twitter. It was freaking Leslie. But this is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, you know what? This has motivated me to release like a slightly smaller plushie that you could fit inside of an Ita bag. Because my one currently, she's like big. She's like dress up doll size. But like she's too big to fit in an Ita bag sleeve. So I'm like, okay, I want to release something slightly smaller that could fit inside an Ita bag sleeve. You know? Because I saw a lot of like the Hololive like Ita bags and the Mint Ita bags. And they had so many cute plushies. And I was like, oh, I need that. I hashtag need that. But this is so cute. Thank you so much, Leslie. Thank you. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is adorable. So cute. I was so happy. I was like, no way. No way. Yeah. So. I had to stuff the plush in my other bigger bag. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, something like the for you to go size. Yeah, something like the palm of your hand. The palm of your hand. Something you could grab. Something you could rack grab with your hand. I think. Yeah. So. And enough to fit a Labubu bag. You know what? Yeah, the size of a Labubu is a good size. I think a Labubu size plush is a good size. You know? Yeah. A Labubu size plush is a good size. I'm gonna make the Nabubu, guys. I am going to make Nabubu real. Nabubu will be real. Except it'll just be like tiny. friends with you, lol. Dude, I was like, fool. Yeah, like the size of a labubu. But there's already so much I have planned for the rest of the year that I can't tell you about. But I hope you're prepared, because as your streamer, the one thing I will never be caught slacking on is not giving you guys aesthetic stuff. Okay, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. I can't say anything else, but just trust and know that Nana Artsteria will never be caught slacking giving you guys ugly stuff. Okay? If the design of something is fugly, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Okay? And it will never happen. It will never happen. As long as the song of the galaxy shines bright and as long as the stars twinkle in the night sky, you will never see fugly merch from me. I can promise you that. Yeah. So. My goal is to make Galaxy Gang the drippiest fans ever. When they ask me, Nana Artsteria, what's your goal? I say, I'm gonna make fan merchandise and fan apparel, and my fans are going to be the drippiest fans ever. And all of the stuff I give them will be absolutely gorgina. Yeah. The AR meet and greet thing was a cool surprise. First time seeing that, excited to try out. Oh, I'm so excited for that. So essentially what AR is augmented reality, and I'm gonna absolutely roll you, bro. Me and my 3D model, yeah, I'm gonna roll you, bro. I'm gonna absolutely roll you. Yes! Nana, cool drip provider incarnate. That's me. That's me, baby. You don't have good clothes in your wardrobe? Say less. Say less. Yeah. But yes, I'm gonna go get some rest, and I think you guys should get some rest too, because this is going to be an insane week and a bit. Gulp. So, yeah! And for all of you guys experiencing Offkai FOMO with me, Shimpai, no worries. We can experience it together, Lavau! We can experience it together. The FOMO together. Yeah. The meet and greet sold out in like 15 minutes. I know! Dude, I was out having brunch that day, and my friends are just talking, and then my manager messages me, and Hades is like, Nana, your meet and greet sold out in like 20 minutes! And I was like, what? I wanted to cry. I genuinely wanted to cry. Like, my friend was still talking at brunch, but I was genuinely like tearing up, bro. I never ever expected that to ever happen. That's so wild to me. But it makes sense because it's Offkai. It's where all of the Nana Artsteria fans gather, you know? For the once in a lifetime, once in a year VTuber event. But I was still so shocked. Like, it's so weird to me that people actually care me? People care me? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. What do you mean people care me? What? Is this the right address? Like, you sure you got the right person? It's so weird. What? What do you mean? I'm someone's Oshi? What? What? Yeah. So when my manager messaged me that, I was like, I want to cry, but this person's talking to me right now. And so I just kept it to myself, but I was like, I was tweaking out internally, man. I was tweaking out. Just a little. Yeah, just a little. Have a good rest now. Looking forward to seeing this weekend. Hopefully I can get a copy of my build book too. Oh, shoot. Yes, I need to include a gift policy. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so all gifts, Kai Guy imports meet and greet, accepts gifts. Some of my other meet and greets also accept gifts. I think the Vaso A&R AR meet and greet also accept gifts, I will double check on that and I'll include that in my Offkai's official schedule and fan merchandise post as well. So I'll include the gift policy as well. I'll also double check with my manager on that, of if he personally wants to be okay with accepting gifts too. But as for like what gifts though, honestly, nothing perishable. Okay? Nothing perishable. No food, no drinks. Ideally something flat. If it's big and bulky, then we'll just have to go case by case, honestly. I will double check. Actually, oh, I disappeared. Hold up. I disappeared. Oh my god. Where am I? Where am I? But yeah, I think most of the time it's just like usually like flat things is okay. Yeah, flat things or paper things usually is always all okay. So. We can't send none of cookies. Oh man. Yeah. You know, I'm actually really glad and I'm really lucky that you guys are so normal. I'm gonna be so real with you. I hear so many horror stories of K-pop fans like putting trackers in like gifts and stuff. I'm like, oh hell nah, brother. Which is so crazy. And that was a genuine concern. Like, right? And I think it'll always be a genuine concern for anybody who is, you know, a person who is an influencer, right? Like when I was at Offkai in person, for all the gifts I received in person when I was there at Offkai, the staff had to go through each and every single one of them to like check there was no air tags, to check there was no weird things hiding, no hidden cameras as well. Like, but it's like, it's sad that we have to do this, but it's like, it's necessary. It's so necessary. Yeah, it's very, very necessary. Yeah. I'd be more scared of you trying to track your fans. Hey, what's up? Hey. To come think of, do you have a P.O. box? I actually don't. It's because all of you guys live in freaking America, and I just don't think it's worth it to like ship things to Australia, you know? Why would you do that? That's so expensive. And like also because like, I don't know, like that's such a weird idea. What do you mean people want to send me things? What? Huh? What? That's so crazy. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna be like one of those YouTubers and I'll be like, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube video where I open your gifts from my P.O. box. Like, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. I could do that though. Technically I could. It's not unheard of. It just feels like, wow, that's so like, oh my god, I'm like a real YouTuber. Oh my god, I'm like a real YouTuber. Yeah. Where bros hang out at the campfire. Now, yeah. So. Yeah. だからね, if I were to have a P.O. box, it would probably be for somewhere with Moso box, probably. Yeah, it would probably be like Loki, and because Moso box is in Canada, so it might have to be in Canada. I don't see a P.O. box opening anytime soon. I think the place to send gifts is Offkai, and like all the convention appearances I'm doing with Moso box. I think that is the place to be. Yeah. So. But what the hell? Don't. It's okay. You don't have to give me gifts. It's okay. You don't have to. You really don't have to. Yeah. But ということで, you guys should go to bed, okay? I can get some rest. And I'm gonna get some rest too, because we have a crazy, crazy week coming up. Yeah. Send me all the links if you have any of like more Nana fan merch. Because these artists don't tag me, so I can't tell sometimes. I can't tell if there's more fan merch being made. I just have to look at every single catalog and be like, blue? No blue? Okay. Yeah. But yes, 今日の配信はおつなな、そしてまたななみんな。Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'll see you. Okay. Bye. 楽しみだ。 Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.